Hey guys, Chad Avalanche fan here. You're probably wondering what this is. It's not a walkthrough and it's not Let's Review a Game yet. Today guys, I just wanted to go back my past a little bit here and some in the future, or present day I should say. I just wanted to show you some of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I've gotten, just to show you guys, because I actually just came across them and it's like, you know what, might as well show them. Now, before I show the cards, guys, I just want to let you know, now when you see these cards, you're going to probably tell me, oh, there's too many there's too many cards in your extra deck, or a lot of these cards are banned. I am aware, guys, that a lot of cards in my decks are banned cards, but I just want to let you know, guys, these decks I make, they're just for fun. I just play them with my friends for fun. So I do know that a lot of these cards are banned and should not be in my deck, but again, I just use them for fun. So without further ado, I'm going to start off with one of my shittier decks, my rainbow deck. I'll show you here. So I got Crystal Beast, Ruby Carbuncle, another one, 3 of them. We got Amber Mammoth, 2 of those. We got Topaz Tiger, just 1 of those. Emerald Tortoise, got 2 of those. Cobalt Eagle, 2 of them. Oh, 2. Well, I thought I only had 1. Yeah, there's a rare Sapphire Pegasus. I only got 1 of those, sad to say. And Amethyst Cat 1. So I don't have a lot of Crystal Beast monsters. But spell and trap card wise, got Crystal Raigeki, Dust Tornado, Crystal Beacon, Mage Power, that comes in handy. Card Trooper, in a way that somewhat helps if you're trying to get your Crystal Beast in the graveyard. Agent City, Rainbow Ruins, another Crystal Raigeki, Trap Hole, another Crystal Raigeki, Crystal Pair, Magna Slash Dragon, that helps to continue with spells. Crystal Blessing, Power Supplier, I forget why I put that in there. I think just to raise attack. Crystal Promise, another Crystal Beacon, ×2, so 3 altogether. Gravity Crush Dragon, I think I have another one of those in there. Crystal Blessing, another Dust Tornado, really 2 of them, huh. Gem Flash Energy, that can help do damage, or direct damage. Dweller in the Depths, Bear Statue of the Heavens, Rainbow Gravity, that's a good card to come in handy. Dweller in the Depths, Last Resort, that's good for getting your Ancient City, Rainbow Ruins out. Rainbow Veil, Rainbow Path, Crystal Promise, Seismic Crusher, Regulus, and of course, obviously, Rainbow Dragon. So that's my rainbow deck. Not my best deck. It is kind of crappy. I'm still trying to work on that one. So for my next deck, I'll show you my machine deck. I think this one is actually up to date, I think, as far as I know. So my machine deck, we got Cyber Dark Edge. I don't know if you can see the writing there, guys. Armoroid, Black Pendant, Stealthroid, United We Stand, Cyber Dark Keel, Psychic Commander, Sinister Serpent. I know that's banned, I think. Scrap Breaker, Carrier Roid, Cyber Dark Horn, Hunter Dragon, Barrel Dragon, Rescue Roid, Jude Fighter. Jude Fighter? Really? Huh, don't know why that's in there. Cyber Phoenix, Polymerization, Crebons, another tuner. Why are there tuners in this deck? There's no... Anyway. Truckroid, Twin Head Behemoth, Dralago, Ambulance Roid, what's his name? Vandaglon, the Dark Dragon Lord, Double Tool C&D, Sinister Serpent, Flying Fortress Skyfire, Ultimate Offering, Scrap Worm, Summon Reactor SK, Spell Reactor, Sinister Serpent again. I think that's really banned. Viacroid Connection Zone, Drill Roid, Submarine Roid, Steam Roid, Threatening Roar, Trap Reactor, Spell Reactor again, Summon Reactor again, Trap Reactor again, and then my fusion monsters, Ambulance Rescue Roid, Super Viacroid Jumbo Drill, and of course, Cyber Dark Dragon. So a pretty decent machine deck there, except for Sinister Serpent. I guess everything else up to date with the banned cards. So the next deck I'll show, I guess would be, I'll show my hero deck. I know this one's really banned. And extra deck wise, there's too many cards, I think. Oh, that's... Alright, so we got here Elemental Recharge, Neospatian Grand Mole. I think that's banned actually. Evil Hero Infernal Gainer, Marauding Captain, Stratos, I think that's limited now, I think. Karma Cut, Negate Attack, Warrior Returning Alive, Neospatian Hummingbird, Blade Edge, Wild Heart, Ocean, Marauding Captain, Lady Heat, Shrink, Miracle Fusion, Monster Reborn. I think that's limited now, I think. I'm not sure. Neospatian Aqua Dolphin, Evil Hero Malicious Edge, Necro Shade, Destiny Hero Plasma, apparently. Clayman, Mystical Space Typhoon, Dust Tornado, Clayman, Dark Fusion, Elemental Hero Woodsman, Neos Alias, Skyscraper, another Marauding Captain, Glowmoss, Nex or Neospatian Extract, Fusion Recovery, Sparkman, Polymerization, it's a big deck, Persistendrix, Avion, Fusion Recovery, Neospace, Hero Counterattack, Reinforcement of the Army, another Grand Mole, Hero Barrier, Ice Edge, Sakratsu Armor, Widespread Ruin, Hero Heat, Gravity Bind, Compulsory Evacuation Device, Premature Burial, Wild Heart, Trap Hole, oops, Chain Material, Miracle Dig, Ancient Rules, Dark Calling. So that's the deck. Then extra deck wise, we got Flame Wingman, Phoenix Enforcer, Twinkle Moss, Shining Flare Wingman, Evil Hero Dark Gaia, Wild Edge, Wild Wingman, Electrum, Mudball Man, Plasma Vice, Rampart Blaster, Grand Neos. I think I have Aqua Neos and Dark Neos and Air Neos, I think, as well. And Flare Neos. Evil Hero Lightning Golem, Evil Hero Infernal Wing, Inferno, Terra Firma, Marine Dolphin, Marine Neos, and Shining Phoenix Enforcer. So that's my hero deck. It is a very big deck. I gotta definitely cut some cards out of it. But it has won a few duels, actually, surprisingly. So that's 3 decks. Still 3 decks left. So I guess the next deck I'll show you is my Synchro Deck. Now, this one is kind of messed up because I recently just traded some cards out of this deck. So it is a bit... It's sort of out of date right now. I gotta change it. But what's in it right now is I got Battle Tuned, Toon Warrior, Turbo Booster, Shield Warrior, Call Haunted, Majestic Dragon, Magical Golem, what's one? Star Blast, Speed Warrior, Drill Synchron, Marauding Captain, Pot of Greed, Graceful Revival, Tuning Wear, Mystical Space Typhoon, Compulsory Evacuation Device, Monster Reborn, 1-for-1, Boost Warrior, Premature Burial, Changer Synchron, Synchro Magnet, Max Warrior, Field Commander Roz, Junk Synchron, Synchron Explorer, Dark Resignator, Flameville Garinka, oops, kind of sticky, Sakratsu Armor, Zero Force, Dread Dragon, Magna Drago, Wall Feeling Light, Defense Draw, Quick Draw Synchron, Starlight Road, Bottomless Trap Hole again, apparently, Scrap Art Scarecrow, obviously, Dust Tornado, Stronghold Guardian, Vanguard of the Dragon, oh, Nitro Synchron, Yada Garrus, I think that's a banned card, I think it's always going to be banned, and Quibbled Hedgehog. And then as for my Synchro monsters, if I can find them here, oh, here they are. We've got Junk Warrior, Red Dragon Archfiend, Stardust Dragon, Ancient Fairy Dragon, Power Tool Dragon, Shooting Star Dragon, Drill Warrior, another Junk Warrior, Trident Dragon, Nitro Warrior. I don't know if you can see that. It's Blackwing Dragon. Oh, there it is again. Red Nova Dragon and Junk Destroyer. I did have Formula Synchron, but I traded to my friend for something. I forget what it was, but I'm going to get that back so I can use Shooting Star Dragon again. So for my next deck, only 2 more decks left, guys, is my zombie deck that I actually traded for. It's a good deck, actually. So here we got Vampire Lord, Zombie Master, Metal Morph, Red Eyes Black Dragon, Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon, Dust Tornado, Overpowering Eye, ×3, Goblin Zombie, Spirit Reaper, Vampire Genesis, Pyramid Turtle ×2, Red Eyes Zombie Dragon, Skull Flame. It's this Chaos Hunter. I think it's this. Yeah, it's a Fiend. Plague Spreader Zombie, Doom Kaiser Dragon Assault Mode, Getsu Fuma, Gyrnia, Twister, Secretary Armor, Zone of the Spirit, Light Force Sword, Assault Mode Activate, Tutton Mask, Book of Life, Grave Squirmer, Zombie World, Depth Amulet, Raigeki Break, Burning Skullhead, Red Eyes Wyvern, Partition of Darkness, Paladin of the Cursed Dragon, Ryu Koki, Tribute to the Doom, and Half for Nothing. And then as for my synchros, we got Doom Kaiser Dragon and Archfiend Zombie Skull. So that's my zombie deck. It was my zombie deck at one point, and then my friend traded a whole bunch of cards for my zombie deck, and then he really upgraded it and then traded it back to me for something else. So he did an impressive job making that deck a lot better from what it was. Now, last but certainly not least is my, I guess my full assault deck. And now I know for a fact that this deck is very banned because it's got a lot of banned cards. But this is probably my most powerful deck. It's won me, I think, close to 100 duels, I think. So it's done a really good job. So we got Lord of Dragons, we got Blazing Apache, Dust Tornado, Dark Magician Girl, Future Fusion, Red Eyes Black Dragon, Blackluster Soldier, Guild for the Lightning, Gravity Bind, Negate Attack, Scrap Iron Scarecrow, Blue Eyes White Dragon, another Blue Eyes White Dragon, another one, Spear Dragon, Torrential Tribute, King's Knight, Future Fusion again, Gearfried the Iron Knight, oops, Mystical Space Typhoon, Jack's Knight, Shadow Spell, Dragon's Mirror, Archfiend Soldier, Sangan, Sakaratsu Armor, Heavy Storm, Call the Haunted, Wall Revealing Light, another Future Fusion, Cursed Armaments, Soul Taker, Polymerization, a very rare Dark Magician. I don't know if you guys seen that kind of Dark Magician before. I believe it's the Show and Jump or something like that Dark Magician. So it's very, very, very rare. Got Buster Blader, Queen's Knight, Cyberjar. I think that's banned, but it's my favorite card in the whole game. Karibo, Monster Reborn, Premature Burial, Blade Knight right there. I think I traded him for Kaiser Glider, I think, or something like that. Because I did have Kaiser Glider in this deck. Magic Cylinder, Chiron the Mage, Blackluster Ritual, Pot of Greed, Graceful Charity, Slate Warrior, Swift Guy the Fierce Knight, Bottomless Trap Hole, and another Polymerization. And as for my fusion monsters, I got Dark Paladin, Arcana Knight Joker, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, and of course, last but not least, Dragon Master Knight. Favorite card. I think the most powerful one next, well, that and Myth FGD. So, other than that, guys, oh, and actually, I got one other thing to show you, my rarest card so far to date. Took me a lot to get this. Some of you may recognize this because it's in one of the most popular packs right now. There, Thor, Lord of the Asia, one of the polar gods. One of my friends is trying to get this card so badly. And I'm kind of ticked because ironically, what was it? There was my friend that came over one day, and he traded me Loki, Lord of the Asia, and I had that for a while. Then after that, I opened a couple. I bought 2 more boxes and got Odin, Lord of the Asia. But then he wanted to trade back for Odin and Loki, but he gave me a bunch of rare cards. And then the day after I traded those 2 Polar Gods, I got Thor. So although I haven't had them all together, I have had all 3 Polar Gods, which kind of pisses me off a lot. It really does. Oh, and no, that's actually it. So yeah, that kind of ticked me off. So I'm trying to keep my friend from getting Thor, but probably it's not gonna work. So on that, guys, that's gonna do it. Just wanted to show you my Yu-Gi-Oh decks. I know, like I said before, a lot of the cards in my decks are banned cards, but like I said, I just do it for fun. So on that, that's gonna be it. Next time you see me, it'll probably be me reviewing a game or doing a walkthrough. So on that, guys, take care. I'll see you next time, and hope you enjoyed watching my decks.